You guys want to see how I practice? Don't go away. Sorry guys, in today's practice session, these are the things that I want to focus on. First thing is take my time through my shots. Make sure that I've got enough time to reset and go through my shot sequence. Number two is take breaks in between my shot stages. So paper, flipper, can. Third thing is if I am having any problems, whatever it is, and I can't figure it out and it's just snowballing, stop. Take my frame, put it away, try again later, or try again another day. I have been having a bit of an issue with an inconsistent anchor point where I tend to move slightly to the left or slightly to the right. I really got to pinpoint that one spot, and that should make a big difference. So let's get to it and see how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and set up one more with these targets back there, and I guess we'll chat and take some shots. Alright guys, this is the Cygnus Custom that I have. It's all G10, really beautiful looking frame. Holds really nice, just like the other one, except for this one's got clips and a little bit of a sight on the top there. It's pretty nice. I've got some Sniper Sling 0.5, tapered from 22 to 12 on here, and a Warrior Mongol pouch. All right, guys, just to avoid the camera distraction, I'm going to pretty much ignore you and just try to focus on the task at hand, and then I'll get back to you as soon as the 20 shots are done. Here we go. Now typically I'll run through 2 or 3 of these paper target sessions, shooting 20 shots at each target. The goal here is to repeat each shot the exact same over and over and over again. Consistency is key. I didn't show you guys the first round, but you can see up here in the left corner of the target that I shot earlier on, this is actually my second go, and I'm trying to work out an issue that I've been having with an inconsistent anchor point. Now I know this isn't fast forward, but my goal here is to take my time, each shot, go through my shot sequence, and try to work on a nice consistent release. At some point during this round I lost concentration and I started to speed up through my shots. Alright, that's 20, maybe 21 actually. Let's go down there and take a look. Sorry guys, I know I dropped 2 through this same hole, and I've got say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 that were out, and 12 that were in the center. I'm pretty happy with that, but just to give you some reference, it's a pretty decent group. But I'm going to shoot another paper just to see if I can improve on that. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing, but I will bring you back over here to show you when I'm done, and we'll have a look at it and see, and then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm pretty happy with that. 20 shots in there, almost everything's in there. I had one guy that was really clearly out, everything else was right on the borderline or in through the center. Super stoked with that. So now that this is all done, we're gonna go ahead and have some fun with a flipper. All right, so I tend to call them stages. So in between each stage of shooting, like shooting the paper, shooting the flipper, and then later on we'll be shooting a can but at a different distance, and we'll see how all that works out. But during all this time, it's good to take a break in between. Just not super long, maybe 5 minutes, just enough to relax your grip hand, get yourself relaxed back up again. When you get into these zones and you're repeating the same thing, it actually takes an amount of concentration, and it can cause a little bit of mental fatigue, believe it or not. So going through each step of your shot sequence, taking your shot, assessing each shot before you load the pouch for another one. When you're done all that, it's always good just to shake it off, get relaxed, and then get ready for your next for your next attack. So I'm just going to take it easy for a couple seconds, maybe about another 2 minutes or so, and then we're going to go after that flipper. All right, so from beginning till now, we've got about 60 shots in, which is pretty good and good practice going through each step. Now, just to clear my mind, we took the break. I'm feeling pretty good. Did a little stretch on the hand a little bit, just trying to warm up the hand, maybe massage it out. Whatever you got to do just to get your release hand back into thing, because this is your money maker right here. So again, I'm going to try to ignore you, and we'll see how many hits we can get on that little flipper from 10 meters out of 20 shots. Here we go. One. Two. Oh, that was a touch, but I'm not going to count it. Three. Four. Five. Six on 10. All right, 6 more, or 10 more shots. Oh, I should have aborted that shot. Falling apart. There we go. I think this is the last shot. I lost count. All right. I don't know how many hits we had in total. I think we reached 10. I think we're around 50%. I'll have to go back and check the footage, but we'll see. All right, I think we got around 50% on that guy from 10 meters. I thought I was going to do a little bit better than that, but I'm still pretty happy with that. That's a pretty small target to hit repeatedly over and over and over again, so I'll go with that. Instead of doing this one more time, because I was thinking I might do that, but I think I'm just going to bust a can first for a little while. We'll take a couple shots on the can, see how that feels, and then maybe I'll come back to this again later on if my hand's not tired. Here's the thing. When you start getting tired, you start doing weird things. You may find yourself correcting, and if you're correcting all the time when you're actually not doing anything wrong just because you're tired, you're actually creating a bad habit. So again, in between this and the can, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Then I'm going to set up the can, I'm going to shoot the can, and then I'll either do another round of this or I'll call it quits. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so we got a Dr. Pepper can set up in here, hanging on one of the Sniper Sling can killers, and I'm kind of excited. I've never killed a Dr. Pepper before, so let's get to it. So here we are, backed up to about 15 meters. My house is right here. Basically what we want to do is we're going to put as many hits on that can as possible. The reason why I'm shooting the can from this distance is because after shooting all that paper, I mean, we did 60 shots on paper, we did another 20 shots on the flipper, we're sitting at 80 shots already, and when you're shooting these type of targets over and over and over again, it can become a little monotonous. Shooting cans is a lot of fun. There's something about that whack sound that just adds an element of fun. So anyway, we're gonna get to it, start shooting that can, and have a little fun, and maybe after this we'll just call it quits. All right, Dr. Pepper is one tough bastard. I'm not going to make you sit through this, through every single shot. It went on forever, but I will show you the cut. So here it is. Sorry guys, how did today go? Well, I'm pretty happy with all in all. I mean, this Dr. Pepper can give me a little bit of trouble, but besides that, the first paper target that we shot, I did pretty well. I was happy with the way that turned out. The second one was still pretty good, but I started going out around the ring a little bit, and that was because of that inconsistent anchor point. So once I was able to lock that in, when I hit my third paper, that was pretty damn good. I was very pleased with the way that shot. Those were all 20 shots. All three of those stages were 20 shots, and then we hit that little flipper, so we went down to almost half that size of the original one, and we did really well on that too. I think we got around 50%. I'll have to go back and look at the footage, but this is basically how I go through a practice session step by step, and then of course there's going to be in between days where I'm just going to do fun shots and just shoot stupid stuff and whatever. But when I'm really trying to focus in on improving myself and building that muscle memory that's so important to follow each step, get into your position, lock yourself into your shot, nice smooth release, all those things. Once they start becoming muscle memory, you're going to start seeing your groupings just go smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And in no time flat, you'll be absolutely destroying things that are, I mean, this size or small. It's the way to do it. And just remember guys, consistency is key. That's why I do all these steps so robotic, shot by shot, row by row, and I follow everything methodically. I used to keep a little pouch on my side, but I found reaching down into my pocket was a pain in the butt. I like to keep my body in a good position from where I'm at, so everything is locked tight. I pull off a shot, release it, everything comes back to home. I pull off a shot, load my pouch, back to home, let it go. This is why I now shoot pretty much exclusively with, oh, I had one more shot left. Look at that. With a magnet now. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at what I do and how I train on a regular basis, trying to improve my accuracy, and then hopefully make it to a tournament someday and kick some ass. But that said, I think we're just going to wrap this one up. I think I've done all the talking that you guys can pretty much stand. And anyway, thanks a lot for watching. You guys take care, get out, practice, stay safe, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. Hey, thanks for watching guys. If you liked this video, hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. So I decided to shoot this video after having some questions on people asking me how I got so accurate, and this is pretty much what I've done. If any of you guys have seen that playlist that I have, the Quest for Accuracy vlog that I was doing right when I started out, in the beginning I could only hit a 30mm flipper 8 times, but it got better and better and better every time out.
So this is how I approached it, and this is what's worked for me. On this end screen here, I'm going to attach that playlist here so you can check it out, and also something with quick tips that'll probably help you guys out too. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'm on my way out. You guys take care. I'll see you again soon. Teach kids shoot. Ciao.